Hello friends. Qigong, in ancient Oriental medicine, is a treatment program. Do not use medicine. The law of creation of man is birth, old age, sickness, death. To prolong life from ancient times until now, monarchs from below to commoners, everyone wants to find a method to slow down the aging process and prolong life. The turtle lives long because its breath is deep and smooth. The crane's longevity is because its movements are slow, so it manages its energy well. The structure of the human body is divided into three parts: body, mind, and air. There is only one body, but the way to approach is in many ways. Qigong will be the magical key to open the door to the mystical world, exploiting the potential hidden in the human body, to achieve the optimal goal to strengthen the body and brain. Understanding nourishing Qigong. It is the shortest, easiest, fastest way to grasp the entire Asian philosophy and theory of traditional Oriental medicine. Emperor Noi Kin Tu is a traditional Oriental medicine book that dates back more than 3,000 years, and is still handed down today. In the book, two physicians are profound about the 5 fortunes and 6 energies. Mastering medical treatments based on the transformation of yin and yin. Yang, the energy of heaven and earth, operates according to tin magic. Gas. God to form, thene. Foot. America, bringing people to live a long, healthy life. The book says, a saint does not treat the disease when he is already sick, but treats it before he is sick. Don't suppress chaos when it's already chaotic, but rule it before it's even chaotic. It's not too late to worry about getting sick and then worry about digging a well. Prevention. Later names of traditional medicine include Hua Tu, Nguyen Hua, the Three Kingdoms period in healthcare. Created the 5 birds opera. According to the movements of the 5 species of animals, but in this period the technique of air conditioning was not high. Master Bodhidharma, his real name is Vong Hong Tri, is the 3rd crown prince of King Nam Thien Truc. He became a monk and met Bat Nha Dala, the 27th generation patriarch, and was given the robes of the 28th generation patriarch. 520. He went to China during Emperor Wu's reign to preach Buddhism. But he was not respected, so he went to Shaolin Temple to practice. At that cave behind the pagoda, after 9 years of covering the wall, he created it out Dik Tien menstruation. Movement sutra scales, and cleanse the marrow. Cleanses the marrow and fluid of the joints. In the book Dong Mong Tri Quan, written by Master Tri, the founder of the Thien Tai sect of Buddhism, during the Sui dynasty, it is written, just use your mind to visualize and use 6 types of energy and you will see immediate results. 1. The sound of the word damage. 2. Is the ko sound of the letter ha. 3. Is the hu sound of the word ho. 4. Is the sound of the letter hu. 5. Is the txuy sound of the word su. 6. Is the shi sound of the letter hi. There is a song that says, the saints rule. The heart belongs to ha and the kidney belongs to depression. Spleen ho, lung hu clear phase. The liver and the heat return to the void wisdom. Tam tu responds to using high language. Tun tu mao. 580 to 681. He was 101 years old, the age of a famous physician in the Tang dynasty. The book Thien Kim Week Phuong writes, Qi Tak is reasonable. Prevents all diseases and prevents birth. Qi penetrates inside. Hundreds of diseases do not arise. Especially the 6-word air. In the book Orthodox Tao Museum, there is an article about hygiene and healthcare, and the 6 syllables as follows. Zan Hu clears the muck, eyes clear, lowers the heart. Tu Hu, Dong Su Yen Fi, the Nin, Yen. 4 quarters often shout, spleen harmonizes food, food. Tam Tu Hai, exuding heat, difficult to din. Famous physician, Hai Thuong Lan Ong, advises. Practice and forget. Breathe in the air and the poison is immediately released. Makes qi and blood regulate. The spirit is stable, disease is difficult to invade. Zen Master Tuesday Tin considering essence, energy, and spirit as the greatest treasures of human beings, there is a saying. Depletes essence, nourishes energy, preserves spirit. Purify the mind, attain true desire, practice punishment. There are 2 types of stars, first star and post-celestial star. Essence is already available, in the kidneys of both men and women, as a source of material, maintaining the process of development, growth and reproduction. Sperm and eggs when born to parents are already available. This crystal essence after heaven is the essence taken from the quintessence in the food and drinks that nourish the body. If the blood does not have the essential essence, it cannot be transformed. Blood without qi cannot circulate. Nourishing qi is refining and refining qi. Refining energy, transforming spirits. Perfect the spirit. Since ancient times, the saints, and physicians have all taken the heart as the king. The mind is the storehouse of all gods. God is the true form of the yang, gathered together by the qi. A calm mind will cure all diseases, but a chaotic mind will give rise to all diseases. When practicing energy, the meridians are full, it will dissolve the condensation, clear the blockage, mix the energy from the sea of blood up, bathe the yin and yang of the whole body, that is the original energy, rolling the essence from the blood. When the sea goes up to the chest, that is the energy tone, the energy shows up on the bright and rosy face, the energy is full on the back, the body is muscular, the heart is open, the energy flows out to the limbs are strong and flexible. There are many different techniques for nourishing Qigong depending on each person's physical condition and habits. We'll provide training methods for each subject such as 6 words of energy, menstrual cleansing, move the joints from head to toe, self-massage and press acupressure points in the head and face area. The Tai Chi Kung Fu form is distilled from the essence of Tai Chi and Xing Wai Kung combined with Qigong. What stands out is the use of movements to guide the qi and use the qi to support the movements. When the intention comes, the energy comes, and when the energy comes, the force comes. Yin ascends, yang descends, enough exercises for all subjects. Sitting position, calm consciousness, active consciousness. Crouching and practicing the exercises in a lying position includes conscious and active consciousness. Standing posture workstation. Practicing the 8 consciousnesses, 8 walking exercises. Effects of breathing Qigong training according to current. Increase the expansion of the chest. People who do not practice the expansion difference is from 2 to 4 centimeters. People who do exercises expand from 8 to 12 centimeters. For every 1 centimeter expansion of the truss, the amount of air entering the lungs increases by about 250 milliliters. The breathing level is usually equal to 500 milliliters. The air remaining in the lungs is about 1,500 milliliters. The total air capacity in the lungs is 2,000 milliliters. If the expansion difference is 8 centimeters, the amount of air entering the lungs is 2,000 milliliters. Because the amount of air entering the lungs increases, the amount of oxygen increases. Therefore, the amount of black blood from the veins returns to the heart, quickly turning into red blood, helping to nourish good cells, especially brain cells. In the alveoli there are a number of cells that specialize in fat metabolism. When blood passes through the lungs, about 10% is retained and burned, reducing the amount of fat in the blood, preventing atherosclerosis, preventing hypertension, preventing and treat some diseases such as sinusitis, chronic bronchitis, bronchial asthma, tuberculosis, pneumoconiosis. For the circulatory system, increases ventilation in the chest, and at the same time makes the heart contract more strongly, the arteries dilate, sending more blood to the heart. The heart muscle is strong and thick, helping blood from the veins return to the heart easily. Blood from the veins returns to the heart, thanks to many factors such as the contraction force of the heart, the thrust of the arteries, the suction force of the chest. Worth paying attention to is the suction force of the chest. When inhaling deeply, the diaphragm lowers. When exhaling completely, the diaphragm rises, causing negative pressure in the chest. The pressure in the chest cavity is lower than the outside, about 1 atm, 3 mm of mercury, called negative pressure. For the nervous system, in the brain there are about 13,000 billion cells, but only about 1/3 are active. The brain only accounts for about 2% of the body weight, but consumes about 20% amount of oxygen. Practicing Qigong will provide adequate oxygen to the nervous system, avoid confusion in old age, slow down the aging process, and eliminate the threat of stroke. For system excretion, when breathing, the abdomen sometimes expands and collapses, causing the diaphragm to rise and fall. The viscera and organs also rise and fall. The anal muscles contract, the muscles in the perineum contract. According to it, stimulates digestion, makes food delicious and avoids flatulence and bloating. Conclusion. Humans already have meridians. Already has vitality and blood, no need to expect outside support. As long as you have faith and determination to practice energy and develop the body's hidden potential, you will eliminate all diseases and prolong your life. That is a good remedy, a comprehensive remedy, an effective nutritional treatment method. Let's experience it together to improve your health every day. Purpose of aerobics. 1. Restore the body balance order. Things take balance as the root, philosophy translation. 2. Improve immunity, treat chronic male medical diseases. 3. Build a scientific lifestyle, live a long, healthy life, live a happy life, live a useful life. 1 day will see the small solution, 10 days will see the big solution, 100 days will see the big solution. The greatest wealth in a person's life is health and wisdom. For that asset, practice Qigong to nourish life. Wishing you all happiness and forever young.